If you tell me that if I could sell that table, I get $500, even if I sell it at cost, just to get it out of here. If Tom Segura comes in, he goes, I want a picture of Charles Bronson. Even though I got a picture of Charles Bronson right there, I'm going to sell him that fucking table. Anybody who comes in, hi, I'm looking for a truck. Let me show you this fucking car I got, but it's not a truck. It's beautiful. You give a fuck what it is. You want a deal, right? I can sell you that for cost. Let's take a look at people go, I came in here for a Subaru wagon. You're showing me a sedan. I don't give a fuck. It's my world. I would sell you that fucking sedan. That's a salesman. That's what that's what you fucking do. I wouldn't pound her. I'd just tell her that's the car for you, and I make her drive it. Once they drive it, I got you 50%.
Really?
My job is to push the envelope, make you drive. If you don't drive the car, you're not gonna buy it.
But if you drive it,
boom. That's down number one. Number two, once you fill out that credit app, I got you. But I never let you fill out the credit app. I always took it from you and asked you questions. Because by asking you questions, you're devouring me your fucking information. Plus, I offer you a water. So it's a psychological game. By offering you that water now, you owe me something back. Once we take the ride, I go, is there terms we could do? Yes, there are. I go inside, I get a credit app, and I get a fucking Foursquare. Most fucking idiots will just give you the credit app and say, you fill this out. You're dead. I fill it out. So now I get you involved. And now I got you under a spell. I'm just asking you questions. What's your address? What's your mother's maiden name? Say, yeah, but she's a Russian Jew. Whatever the fuck you're going to tell me. What's your shoe size? I got you. It's just a trance.
That's what the last car I bought, the guy filled it out for me.
Aren't you right now ready to fucking fill one out for him?
Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with here? You want me to teach you how to do this?
I'm ready to buy it from Joey.
I get that fucking pen. I get that pen, right?
Yeah.
I get that pen. I go, Lee, what are we doing today? Okay, well, I like to buy the Subaru. The Subaru costs $18,000. I need 10% deposit today. That's $1,800. What payments would you like? A month. I was looking for $250. And what's the term? What do you got? You got a car? Yeah, I got a '62 fucking LeBaron. That's worth $300, all right? Right. So here you go. The car is 18. I need 1,800. How much down do you have? I have 1,000. We'll take it. You just committed to 1,000. I got you for 1,000. Right. Boom. Sign right there. What do you want to make a payment a month? $250. So if I get you a car for $250 a month, you'll buy it? Yeah, boom. Sign right there. You got a car deal. Boom. I come back and I pound you. All right, by the way, the $250 is for fucking 19 years. 18,000. My boss said I looked at your credit app. I need 3,000 down because that's profit. They're always going for down payment.
Okay.
That's profit. That's their profit.
So don't do down payment?
A nickel. Nickel into debt. Get it done. I got good credit. What's the down payment for? Nickel into debt. Give them 10%. But nickel into debt. Boom. What do you want to pay a month? $250. Boom, boom, $250. All this shit is I'm trancing you and I'm confusing you. This is a confusion right here. So $300 against my 18,000. Well, can't you give me a little more? My mother-in-law's a Swami, and she said my car is worth $1,200. I'll give you $15. Who gives a fuck? I own the car for $14,800. So I got $3,100 in it, correct? So I got $3,100 in it. You want $11 for your fucking... So if I give you $11 for your car, you got a deal. I just made $2,000 on it.
Jesus. So when you go...
Plus the financing.
Yeah.
So when I used to work in New York, I used to get a piece of the financing. So I'd work you for financing.
Oh, so you don't pick people up in cash?
I get like a point of the financing. If you finance $20,000 at 10%, I get a half a fucking point. Plus, you need insurance. I know this guy. I'll come down here and sell you insurance. At the end of the week, that guy brings me an envelope for $300 for getting you an insurance with him because you need a binder. You just moved here from Boston, yeah? You need a binder. Let me get you a binder for today. It's free.
So when you go in to buy a car now, are you just like, listen, I know all the, or do you just let it happen?
It's all the same. It's all the same. Whether you're selling a car, a boat, a house, a prostitution, it's all the same. You could be a Puerto Rican and go in there and go, hi, I'm going to sell you my pussy. It's $100 and $125 around the world. Or you could go, listen, let me tell you something. Like guy that sucked my pussy, his tongue turned fucking purple. It was so fucking good, all right? My asshole, I shave it 3 times a day just in case the crop pops back up. My titties, nobody's ever sucked them. But for tonight, for you, because I like it because you're Jewish, you're going to suck my titties. but the package is $300, and you're gonna go, why did I pay $300 to this bitch that just charged me $125 down the corner? It's amazing. That's why I always tell people, you run into a salesman.
Yeah.
You run into a fucking salesman. That's it.
That's great.
Everybody learned something tonight. Let me just